Hi guys, it is Sharon back again with you today. I've been on a roll today. Doing a little bit of making and creating and shopping. So I have a couple of short hauls, hopefully they're short hauls, that I just wanted to share with you today. I had a chance to get out to Dollar Tree and Dollar General and Joann's. So got out to a couple of places and I just wanted to share with you, and Hobby Lobby. Share with you what I found. So this is going to be some kind of a random order, guys. Sorry about that. So from Dollar Tree, I found these great little metallic beads. I really like these. I like the colors on them. I thought they would be a great addition for, in particular, for my junk journals. But, you know, I think I might have some other things to do with these. I'm kind of interested to see what I can figure out with those. I picked up some more of these cute little fall stickers. These are going to go onto my fall, let me grab it here, my fall chocolate treats. So I've been making up some fall chocolate treats. These are just fun and easy to make. If you would like a video on them, I would happily do that. And then I'm going to create a cute little round tag for these, and it'll go right here. And for the fall ones, all of these, I need to put a little sticker on the back. I'm making up little stickers that say with nuts, because everything here has nuts. It's been really hard to find the Hershey chocolate nuggets without nuts in them. I have found some bags, but they're small, of the ones with just plain chocolate, and people have nut allergies. So I definitely want to make sure that stickers are on those. I've already put stickers on the Christmas ones that I've made, and on the Christmas ones, I also found a few bags that were just milk chocolate. So on the back of those, it says just milk chocolate, or it has the milk chocolate emblem, so people understand. Those are the only, and so here's my deal with these. So I bought these bags, and they do have the milk chocolate in here, but I will not package this milk chocolate as a single milk chocolate package, because it's been sitting in this bag with all these things with nuts, and somebody with who's got a serious allergy, that's going to be a serious problem for them. So that's how I'm doing that. Put that aside. Let's see what else I got. So I found, I've never seen these. I think these are adorable. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them. To me, these little barrettes are kind of like paper clips. And so I'm going to try them, if I can get them up. Isn't that cute? That is so stinking cute. So I may try straightening this piece just a little bit, so that these work a little bit more like paper clips, but I may not. I just think they're really cute, and I think that there's a use for them. I may just attach them to actual paper clips. So I found that pack, and there was another one. Oh my goodness, look at this one. Aren't those just adorable? They should really be making these into paper clips. They're just so stinking cute. Pull that one off. I mean, it's a single piece. Anyway, I'm going to play with those a little bit. I'll let you know what I come up with, but I just think that they're really cute. They're not so extreme. Oh, yeah. They're not so extreme that I think that I couldn't change them a little bit. But we'll see. That's why I only bought 2 packs, one of each one that I found. These are just for me because I have a tendency to put my hair up in a bun. Very classic librarian. But my hair is kind of thick, and it'll start coming out of the bun. So I was thinking something like that, bigger, I could wrap around it. I found these cute little stars. They had more pointy stars. I guess these are actually flowers. I think those are probably flowers. I was thinking of them as stars. I think they could be either. I've decided, I think that we can do either on those. So I think those are really cute. Back to those are probably junk journal, or I might use them in some of the other ones. I found these cute little barrettes. These happy. Let me take them out of their package. I think that package is probably reflecting. We cannot have a reflection. I can't get into this package. Let me in. Here we go. I feel like the Incredible Hulk when I'm pulling that apart. So these are, again, super cute. Oh, they're stuck back there. Oh, they've been attached back there. There we go. Really cute little... My light is not doing me any favors here. I'll try to light it up for... I don't know if that's helping. We'll see if that's helping. It's late. So those are cute. And again, I looked at these and I thought, there's got to be something really I can do with those. And then, if you saw, so the rest of the envelope album hopefully is out by the time you see this. It's all done. I just had some editing to do because each of my sections was really long. And that's just, you know, I just need to speed it up for you guys so that you don't have an hour and a half to look at. Because that's kind of a long video. Unless you want an hour and a half, and I'm happily provide it. So I thought I would try my hand at doing a couple of other ones. I found these cards. This is the same size that I used for the envelope one. And I found these at a different Dollar Tree. I thought some of these were really cute. And I will probably be making another one soon. So I love this. So much of the sweetness in life comes from family. I will add something probably straight across here. But I think the colors are just gorgeous on that card. I'm sorry, I'm taking too long to look at the cards. This is I already had one like this in the last album, but now I've got some colors that are similar for the next album. I may not even use these envelopes. I might use just a plain white envelope in the next album. So I found those two. I've got two other ones I wanted to show you, two other sets. So let's just go through these kind of quickly. Really pretty card. And this one opens all the way, so there's a lot to use here. I'm going to, so the next, one of the next albums I'll make is one of these bigger ones. I love the colors in this one. It doesn't really stand out. It doesn't have some of the foiling or the glitter that some of the other ones have, but I do love the colors. It looks very watercolory to me. And there's plenty of room in the middle for a different sentiment. I like this card quite a bit. I don't know why. In some ways, it almost feels like it was cut off, but not. That's okay. So I'm liking the inside, but I like the glitter and the snow to this. Very, very old-fashioned-y. And all of these cards have some similarities. This one's really cool. Very old-fashioned card. I love that it does this. So I'll certainly be using this whole thing. And for this section, I do have the Tim Holtz dies that do the tags. So I'll probably cut some of those out and see if I can find just the right one. And I may go ahead and add the actual ribbons to the top here. But I just love this card. I think it's gorgeous. And what I will probably do also with it, I'll add real ribbon, a real tag here instead of this, because this can be in the background and that kind of adds that shadowing effect. I will cut this piece off and then I will put it on those little foam stickers so it stands up a little bit, and then you have something really special going on. Just like this one. This one is very bright. It's a little bit different from some of the other ones, so that's just how you match the pages and what's behind them. This one again has that kind of watercolory effect. Well, it was water. I'm sure it's watercolor. And then a nice space here. I could even do a full cutout exactly like that with a different sentiment, and then just do that shadow effect underneath, and you've got, you know, again, something really nice very three-dimensional. This is just so cute. More watercolor. So I like the way the watercolors are working together. I like the way some of these, if you can see some of these blues. Let's see. Well, that actually has blues, but that's different. That's a different kind. Okay. Well, these have a lot of greens in common. We got this one that has some blues. This one has more of those greens with some of these other cards. And you begin to see how your album would go together as you begin to see, excuse me, the cards. My son came down with what I hope is the flu tonight. So he's been on mommy's lap, and I stopped everything I was doing for a while we just cuddled to make him feel better. His fever's down, and so hopefully he'll be feeling better soon. This one, again, now this one's nice. It has the greens. It also has the blue. And nothing compares to the love of a parent. That's a really nice sentiment. I don't know that I would leave it there, but I might. It's a really sweet sentiment. But that card has a lot that matches with the rest. Here are some of our, well, this is more of a periwinkle. But periwinkle has a way of being blue. And again, this is a fold out. So you've got a lot to use here. There's a lot more here than just this, first part of the card. So I do love that because it gives me basically more material. More materials. And this one is just so pretty. A daughter makes life sparkle. Thinking of you in the closeness we share. Thinking of the Christmases that have been brighter, happier, sweeter because of you. This, I love both my daughters, but my daughter-in-law, this would go to my daughter, Ashley. She is a sparkle. She is amazing. So is my daughter-in-law. But my Ashley is my sparkle. Anyways, okay. I'm really trying to go fast here, so I'm trying not to have those hour-long videos. So that's going to be one album. So the bigger cards is going to make a bigger size album, and when I'm ready for that one. And then I thought it would be cool to do kind of a slim album. And these are perfect for the envelope card slim album. I love these cards. They all have a bit of glitter or a bit of foil. They all, many of them have this slightly old-fashioned look. I really like this. And I think that there's a lot I can do with what's there. You may like the sentiment that's already there. A little magic in every snowflake. You could leave that just like that. I don't know that I would, but the colors, when you put these together, even though they aren't exactly alike, there's a lot here that's similar. So we've got a lot going on. A lot of good going on. I like this one. I don't know about the thank you for the Christmas cards. I was really trying to find enough cards to make an album. My albums usually I like to have 13 to 17 cards available at least, just to choose from. So, and I know that I can do something different from the inside. So I grabbed that one. I love this one. And I would do nothing to it. Dashing Through the Snow is perfect. It's just adorable. And yeah, these are their money cards. So Christmas is here again. It's perfect. I like the sentiment. I think this goes well. All of these are having that nice matching effect to them. This one, very bright. Merry Christmas wishes to you. Again, nice sentiment. These two work well together. So I'm sure in a pack of Christmas cards, you're going to find some of these different colors that we've already seen. So those two actually work well together. This one has a slightly more old-fashioned look than these others. These others seem to have a bit of a modern bend to them. This one's a little bit more mature. Very much like this card. A lot of these money cards do not have the foiling or the glitter effect that that the other ones do. But these were also just the 50-cent cards. So what a great deal. Love is the greatest gift. I have I have another die cut that does this size. Honestly, and to me, that one looks like it was off anyway. So something like this, again, I can add the actual, an actual card to the outside that has that gives it that 3D effect. I may add the actual twine. I got that twine. I like this little bit here. You've got a little bit of foiling going on there. And that will go well with those other red cards. This is just cute. It's cute and sweet. And in an album, you've got space here to put a picture. So I like that one. I like this one, dashing and dancing and prancing your way. I would probably change this one just because it's an incomplete sentiment. And I'm not fond of putting the incomplete ones in. But again, see, you're going to have these match without the colors. So anyway, liked those. More cards. So that's, I think, everything I got at Dollar Tree other than a whole bunch of books. They had some really amazing books. I was super excited to get them. Oh, no, I found a couple of other. This is it, right here. Running in and out. I found this 3-part sequence. They call it ornament filler, but I have never done one of the shaker cards. I'm going to try my hand at a shaker card or two and thought it would be good to have the shaker stuff on available. And I found this Christmas word search. Now, some of these may end up in some of my Christmas junk journals, but I really just like them. I like doing all sorts of word puzzles. I just like them. All right, so then I went to Joann Fabric, where you end up getting so many receipts and things. And I was walking past, there's quite a mixture in here. So I was walking past the Halloween things, and yes, I know this has nothing to do with most of what we do, but I could not resist this. Since it's not Halloween yet, I thought these were just stinking cute, and they were 60% off. So, aren't they cute? They're so stinking cute. So they were about $4. Found that one. I found these little barrettes. So when I put the bun in, I might put some of these cute little barrettes in my hair. I don't normally do barrettes at my age, but I thought they were just super cute. They had several. Oh my goodness. It was hard for me not to buy everything. Joann's, today, I don't know if today may have ended it. They had a 60% off. So I picked up one of these. These, the Tim Holtz Christmas. Oh my golly. This is just, it is Tim Holtz. I love his stuff. Oh my golly. And this thing is chock full. So I'm super excited to get into this and to use this on some of the different Christmas stuff I have coming out. Really, really excited. But I think this one was $7.99 and it's 60% off. Wow, what a deal. So you only get 60% off, but I thought it was worth it to use it on that. So their Christmas ribbon was some percentage off, maybe 40% off. Maybe 40% off. I don't know, and I didn't care at the time. Look at this ribbon. Isn't it just gorgeous? So, and it does not have the wire. I don't think it's got the wire in it. It does. It has a wire edge. Okay. So I can't really see the wire edge. It must be, let's see. Okay, the wire edge is buried under there, which is super cool. And the reason I say that is because I want to try to attach this to a card. I think this is going to be gorgeous on the right card or two or however. I'll let you know how it turns out. Maybe even an album because you can wrap it around the edges. And I just think that was so, so cute. And then for, seriously, not that I need fabric. I have a lot of fabric. I love to sew. But I found these cute little guys and just couldn't walk away. These were also on sale, half price. So I think they're $14.99. They ended up being about $7.50. And I'm going to open it up real quick and show you. And I don't know how long those sales today might have been the last day for them. Oh, isn't that precious? These are 100% cotton. This one's okay. I bought it for this and this, which I think is also precious. This one's okay. And I think this one's really nice. I'm not really sure. And the reason I say I'm not sure about that is because I bought these to make bowl cozies. And I'm not sure how whatever this is would react in a microwave. And although I will not suggest that people put mine into a microwave, because there are things just that end up in your threads, in your materials. As much as I am ensuring that everything is 100% cotton, I'm not the manufacturer. So I will not make that suggestion to people. But I do know that some people will. My husband does. We haven't had a problem. But I think, maybe we've just been lucky. So this is really cute. I love the shimmer to it. I just don't know what is in that shimmer, even though all this is 100% cotton. So my goal is I'm probably going to do, these two, this for two-sided and this one for two-sided for bowl cozies. I should be able to get 2 bowl cozies out of those and then have some left over to make something else. We have recently decided that we're probably going to go back to masks, as some of the new variants are moving so quickly. We had stopped masking, and it makes me ill to think that I have to go back to it. But having my son get sick tonight and I have a sister and her husband who have never had it, and they now have it. My wonderful father-in-law, he got it again. They have been so careful and cautious. So, it's just time. Anyway, so I may end up with that. Saying that, I may end up with some masks out of these two. This one is so cute. This was actually what caught my eye when I was walking past these fat quarters, and this gingerbread one, I just absolutely love it. Opening it up, I see that it has. I guess the best way I can say is flocking. I know it's not flocking. I don't really know what it is. It's sort of like what was on that tree. It's not shimmery, but I would not know what goes in there. So I probably would not use this for a bowl cozy, but I will definitely make, I'm probably going to make some kind of a small tote out of this. I'm very excited about that one. Look at this cute Santas. Aren't they adorable? Santa's being a little bit naughty. I think he's going to throw those snowballs. I think that's him with cookies and presents and ice skating and twirling. This is so, so cute. Definitely going to be a bowl cozy. Let's see what I'm going to put with that one. I probably will find another, more simplistic fabric to put on the back. I generally, with my bowl cozies, will do something fancy and then something really simple on the other side. I love this one. I love, super, super duper love this fabric. I love the ice skating. I think I've mentioned before that my niece is an ice skater. She's just incredibly talented at all things. All my nieces are. This is just gorgeous fabric. I love the little pink heel to it. This is definitely going to be a bowl cozy, and I think it's a nice weight. So all of these are 100% cotton. So we should be, for anything that does not have that flocking. Again, I don't trust the flocking. I don't know what it is. I don't know what goes into it. So this is this little doggy one. Look at that little chihuahua. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's super cute. This is adorable. This is just so stinking cute. Yes, and probably a bowl cozy. And this may be the backing of one of those, because it's busy, but I don't think it stands out on its own. So anyway, so a bunch of fabric to add to my fabric stockpile. Shh, don't tell my husband. Let me move some of this out of the way, or at least over here, because, see, I always say, I'm going to go fast. Really, it's not going to take long. And then, yeah. And then it does, and I feel bad, but I get to show you wonderful stuff. I am pulling bags over. Okay, So I ran into Dollar General. I love going into Dollar General on Saturdays only because I have that $5 off of 25 coupon. It is Dollar General is where I buy my pads of paper. They are still $1 at Dollar General, and you know, when we get the $5 off of 5, they end up being like 80 cents a piece. If the $5 of 25, if I can get enough materials there so that all of the things can be that price. Today, they did not have any of my pads of paper, not a single one, which was, I only went to one Dollar General. I think we have 4 or 5 in town. I mean, there's a lot. But I only had time to go to one, and it was before we realized that little Bert was sick. And, but I ran in there when we took the dogs for a walk earlier. And I thought, let me just look around, even though they don't have the pads of paper, and see if there was anything else that I may want to pick up. And I found this fabulous pack of paper, and I was really surprised. So Dollar General, like Dollar Tree, continues to up its game. Now, this is thin paper. This is thin paper. This is going to need some support, but it's beautiful paper. And I just thought I would show you. This is definitely, for me, junk journal paper. This just says today, today, today. Isn't this paper fabulous? I do love it. I think that this is gorgeous. It is not copy paper thin, but it's not 65 weight, which is what I normally work with. It's somewhere in between. And, you know, that's okay. I can work with that. I do love that most of this has some antiquing around it, so we can add to that. It's just, to me, a perfect junk journal pad. Not this one. I'm not really sure about that page. That's not really sure what that even is. Love this page. Oh my goodness, and see at the top of it. Look how cool that is. These are wonderful. I actually have recently found some original library cards, but these are fabulous. They really are. This one is, you know, okay. It's yellow dots. And the wood is kind of cool. This is what I was after. This pad of paper, I think, ended up being $4. It was originally it's $5. I think it came down to $4 with my other coupons and things that were happening. So the wood is okay. This is fabulous. This is like an old pattern without it being paper thin. Kind of cool. I know that I'll have a use for that. This is very old-fashioned-y. Love this. This is dictionary. Love this one. Very old-fashioned-y, very, it's got a lot of interest. I love the pinks in it. This one's okay. Looks like a wood grain with dots. I love the color of this blue. This is a gorgeous blue. I don't know if it's playing through for you all. It's a little bit greener on the greenish side. Very close to Tiffany blue. It's nice. This one has a kind of an etching on the bottom of it, so it looks like the wood. Cute stars. I do like this stripe. So, you know, I think that we all agree that although I thought I didn't like stripes, I do. And I love this stripe. Maybe that's it. I really don't like wearing stripes, but on paper, I think they're gorgeous. You can always use this. The black and white polka dots. More of these gorgeous patterns. This is wonderful. And another wood grain. So I didn't see any I don't think I saw any repetition in this when you get 25 sheets of interesting paper for a, you know, truly excellent price. $5 is pretty good, and $4 is even better. So, okay, so we got that. I'll get that out of the way. Let's see what else came from Dollar General today. So I found some more ribbon. I think I've had this one before. I love the candy cane look to it. I found, I'm going to lay some of these out. So I found this one, and again, I think I'll probably end up using this one in cards. Oh, I'm missing something. I'm about to put that away, and throw that over here. I'm going to take all the Dollar General stuff out. Oh, that's what I found. They had the plain milk chocolate. These are the milk chocolate nuggets. These are getting harder and harder to find. I don't know why, but they are. So these packs have about 21 pieces each. So this ended up being, they're selling them for like $3.50 for 21 pieces. And when you do the math, this is getting to be some expensive chocolate. I got, this was a buy two, get $1 off, which brought both the packs down. And then there was the additional money off for everything. So these came down to the two of them being about $5 for 40 some pieces. That's not bad for those. I found this cute little pack of cards. These are so cute. Teeny tiny. 2.5 by 3.5 inch. So these are great little insert cards for albums and things. And then I found these. I love working with these sometimes. I think they're great for, they're just great little toppers for different things. I've used them. I'm trying to remember what some of the other things that I've used them for. I've used them on some of the chocolate things and added to them. But it's a great, how do I put it? This is a great base. I love this as a base. I think these can be really cute. So I found those, the gnomes, and then these cute little penguins and mouse. Just for you. Open me first. Let's get merry. If I don't end up using them on my albums, I will use them on my, on presents. So it all works out. I love these. I bought 2 of those. Stop here. You've got the candy piece, Santa approved, and special delivery. Those are so cute. And I love this kind of card. I think this cutout is wonderful. Santa and welcome to the North Pole. Let it snow and handle with care. These are no different than cut-aparts. Really, they're not. So when I cut off the back and, maybe I may or may not add an embellishment to them. I do try, for some of them I won't push out the little hole, but for some of them I will. But they really aren't any different than cut-aparts. So I went ahead and got 2 of this one just because I think these are adorable. This one was cute. I really like the car, the truck. This is just a nice sentiment. This is okay. I don't know why I bought 2 of those. I don't know that I realized I was buying 2 of that one. So I got those, and then you guys know polar bears. Let me let's do this. That's not going to help. I'm looking for something plain to put behind it. A card. A card will work. There we go. So super cute. These again have a bit of the I can't think of the term for it. But they're raised and they're kind of shiny, and there is a term that I'm looking for, but it's gone. But these polar bears are adorable. I have found so many really wonderful polar bears this year. So I found that. I found these really cute little Santas. And again, they have that sort of, well, not as shiny, but this is more of a, I'm going to put it, they kind of flex. These are super cute. Look at these cute little pups. That's adorable. So I also make, when I do the, my dog collars, I usually try to send a treat for the puppies. Okay, so that is Dollar General. Move those out of the way. We're actually doing okay, guys. Sort of. Mostly. Okay, so I ran to Joann. I was looking for orange paper. Honest, I was just looking for orange paper. But Joann had a bunch of sales going on. And I showed you something earlier. That should be it for me, for Joann. So Joann had a whole bunch of sales going on. Their paper packs were half price. And They do have white core and solid core, and I did show sort of the difference one day. But I picked up this pack. I like the colors here. What I don't like is that you have to really inspect the side colors to see what you're actually getting. Because these colors really do not match what's here. That is not the same purple. I mean, I know even with my light in here, and this should be a much better. I don't know why what's being so funky today. Even with this light, you can tell that's a very, very dark purple. And when I turn it on the side, that's not. So you've got what looks like a navy blue, and I see the navy. Anyway, and then this blue is really not that blue. So at the very least, I always check this out. I still liked the colors there. This is why it made it so hard for me to find an orange, because I love this darker orange for what I'm doing. When I turn, is that really, can you see that? Maybe that's the other side. So you've got this orange is not the same color. Just like that purple, I don't really think that purple and that purple are the same color. So, you know, it is very much a buyer beware when you're grabbing a pack of paper. You cannot trust these colors. I think you should be able to. In today's day and age, they can absolutely match the colors perfectly. If they can repeat that color over and over, they can do it here, but they don't. So in this one, I had to really look at the oranges. They've got a lot going on here. But looking at this pack, I do like it. This royal blue and that royal blue are different, but this is a great royal blue for the UK, for the UK flag. So anyway, just a buyer beware on paper packs. Know that they are not always the same. I picked up one of these glitter papers. I really love the, oh, you can't see that. Let me move this over here. I love these because the glitter doesn't come off. I bought one pack of paper from them. It was a smaller pack, and that glitter was everywhere. I used it with my pink album, and it was quite a mess. Now, I will tell you the back of this paper is not like our normal scrapbook paper. It's more like a magazine paper, and that might be what holds it all together. But they do have some beautiful glitter papers in here. The golds and the pinks. I love that pink. There's a lot of it. Maybe that, no, those are two different pinks. And that is a different gold. What I did not see in here was an orange. I don't think that anything I've seen. This goes back to buyer beware. So I think, am I right about that? Yeah. This is the green. That is supposed to be the green. You can tell those are really two completely different colors. There's supposed to be an orange in here, and I almost bought this pack in the past, but I went through it and realized none of this was orange. That's like a dark gold. There's lighter golds, pink, and a darker pink, and a lighter pink. Nice black. I mean, they're beautiful colors, but they're not the same thing that's on the front. And then this is silver. I actually have a small notebook tutorial coming out with, and I needed the silver. So anyway, just, you know, keep saying it. And then I found this ginormous pack, which cost me exactly the same as that glitter pack I just showed you. And this one, I am not going to go through all these papers. What I will say is that this is similar in its own way to the pack that I got at Dollar General. This one has 180 sheets, and it was half price. So this one was like 10 something, maybe 1080. 1080 for 180 sheets, or $4 for 25 sheets. You know, the math works out. And this also has, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna, I don't want to pull it all out, but you can see that it actually has a lot of really good pages for a junk journal. I'm going to try to post this video pretty quickly tonight, So if you see it and you say, hey Sharon, we'd really like to see the inside of that pack, I will happily pull it back up, do a quick video, and just show you what was in there. And then my last stop was Hobby Lobby, and really I went in for chipboard. I often will order my chipboard, but I ran out and I needed it. I need it so I can finish some other things that I have going on. So I picked up this one, which is a little bit more lightweight. This one is 0.5 millimeter, so it's going to be pretty lightweight. Pretty close to cereal box. And then I picked up this one. They were off. These were not on sale this time. They do go on sale, but they were not on sale this time. So this was $11.99. But this is the 1.5 millimeter. There's only 10 pieces in here, but that is a decent amount, and it's very nice and thick. So I very much like this one for a lot of what I do, particularly my albums. I want them to be nice and heavy duty. So I had also picked up paper at Hobby Lobby, so I have plenty now. I should have plenty of basic colors. I really go through a tremendous amount of basic colors. But again, the oranges and the red, this is supposed to be the red, and that's the red. And can you see that? I mean, that's not even close. So it was really, it takes me forever because I'm having to try to compare without opening packages up. Yellow to yellow, those are not the same color. They're really not. So I'm trying to look inside and just as best I can. This one was different. I picked this one up just because I know I need some of these Christmassy background colors. And what I was, and these were all 40% off. Normally they are 50% off, but this time it was just 40% off. I don't know why. But you know, it's still a deal. These, I found the $5.99 packs, and as opposed to the more expensive ones. So I lucked into getting some more of these at the $5.99. But remember, their prices are changing, and I think these are now $8.99. It's a pretty big price increase. It's a pretty big jump. Anyway, so this one was great this holiday, but it was not. It even says holiday, but it doesn't say Christmas, so it wasn't 50% off. Oh well. And I found this beautiful, beautiful blue. I would love to do some Hanukkah items too. And then I picked up a couple more of these just because the sentiments, these are really nice for cards and other things. So that's pretty much my haul for today. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe found a few things that you need. Today is Saturday, so a lot of these prices are probably changing as of Sunday. But, you know, I thought I would show you what I could. Anyway, for now, thanks so much for being with me. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, I would love for you to subscribe and join us join me on this journey, and you know, enjoy. I would also really, really, really love it if you could give us a thumbs up. That really helps the channel grow. And thanks for being with me tonight. Cheers.